Well, do you believe in magic? We know that you do, and we know somebody else does too. That is Jack Roper standing by with Magic Monday. What you got for us, Jack?
It is, buddy. Got a little tube here. Can you see my little tube? You like that, do you?
I like that.
And a little container. Let me show you the container. Nothing in there. I'm going to show you guys how to make diamonds. You do know diamonds come from what?
Diamonds are forever.
Coal. Watch. Coal, black coal. Now what you got to do is you got to have heat. You got to have coal, and maybe several million years would help, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit. We're going to put some heat to this thing, and again, coal is what diamonds actually are to start with. How about
Here
that?
we go.
Little heat action around there. You ready? God, let's just pretend a million years has passed. What do you think?
Yes.
And magically, look here what we've done. Isn't that great? I knew you ladies would like that.
Look at that.
Coal into diamonds works every time. Let me show you another
Rolling
little
into
quickie.
diamonds.
Let me show you another little quickie here. I have a bottle. There's the bottle. And, of course, there is a 50-cent piece. You don't see many of those, but it shows up better on a television.
We see it. We see it.
There's the bottle. It is just a bottle. This is one of my favorite tricks. Watch carefully. Oh, you got to have sound effects. Oh, watch carefully.
Wow.
There it is, right in the bottle.
Bravo, bravo.
All right, buddy. That's magic on a Monday. We'll see you next Monday and do some more.
What would we do without magic on a Monday? Thank you so much, Jack. Let's head over to Megan to see who she has for our next guest. Megan.
Welcome back to Your Carolina. We are going to talk a little health news for you. We have got Caitlin Jones and Phil Hoyman with Regenerative Health 360. Hey guys, thanks for joining us via Zoom.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
We are doing good. Now, y'all are in the business of stem cells, right?
Yes.
I have heard that it's actually tripled in the last year. Why do you think that is?
I think a lot of people have realized that they have surgery, and there's always a time and place for surgery, but if you can prevent it and you can be preemptive and you can prevent yourself from having a knee replacement or a hip replacement, we're made of cells. So at the end of the day, with stem cells, it's about getting the body to regenerate parts that are deteriorating. And so it's important to get ahead of it and not wait till the time comes that a part of your body has to be replaced as the only option. And we've seen a lot of patients that are coming in on that.
Because let's focus like on knee, because, you know, as a basketball player, always, you know, every time I play, I'm like, oh, okay, nothing happened. But, you know, they can kind of start to feel the wear and tear and stuff. When would be a good time to even look into thinking about stem cell?
Every patient's different. You have to start looking at how your body feels. The one thing that you see with a lot of patients is people don't listen to their bodies. They take medication. They have a knee that hurts, they start taking Tylenol. They take Aleve. They take oxycodone or something like that. And then they go, well, my knee feels better. Well, your knee doesn't feel better. Your brain is no longer getting the signal that it requires to tell you that there's a physiological problem. So you have to look at your body and say, my knees obviously aren't where they were 5 years ago. Maybe it's time that I get them looked at. And the earlier you do stem cells, the better off you're going to be.
Once you do it, is it like a one and done, or do you have to do it every so often? How does that work?
You have to look at stem cells kind of like putting marbles into a jar. When you are a little child, the reason you grow is because you have so many cells that are regenerating. Well, as we get older, our cells get weaker, and our cells don't have the ability to regenerate. So when you do stem cells, it's giving your body those strong cells that kept you having cartilage in your knees and kept your body from hurting all those years when you were younger. So you have to look at it from a standpoint of how much have I used my knees and how much is this going to benefit me? But those cells that you inject, not to be funny, but you'll never outlive those cells. Those will be the strongest cells in your body for the rest of your life.
That was a great explanation. Very good. And I'm sure there's people watching right now that's like, man, I kind of been putting off some things, and maybe they've been putting off things now, especially during this, you know, Corona time. So are y'all still doing free consultations, or how does that work?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are actually offering consultations still. We did do the seminars, but due to the coronavirus outbreak, we're not able to do seminars. So we've kind of changed things around because, you know, health right now is your number one concern, especially for everybody. So we are offering coronavirus tests. We're doing checking your temperature at the door. We're also doing masks and gloves. Yeah, so we're offering a lot of things before you come in here to sit down and have a consultation. And, you know, social distancing, we're also doing that in the office and not having a lot of staff members at one time. So we're kind of revamping, you know, trying to adapt to everything that's going on to still be able to help people out there during this health epidemic, definitely.
Now, am I reading this right too, that there are some super unheard of deals that are being offered right now?
Oh yes, oh yes.
There is. What's really happened is the labs that we get stem cells from, our business hasn't fallen off like a lot of other places have. And we've actually seen an uptick in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So the labs have come to us and said, listen, we're going to have more inventory than we can use. So we need to do something. And because our business has improved, they look to us for that. We're one of the largest providers of stem cell injections in the Southeast. And so what we're doing is from them, the offer is a 2-for-1 special. So if someone buys a stem cell, they literally give them the second injection. One stem cell is a CC. It has millions of stem cells in it. So it's not like you're getting one stem cell. One injection can do amazing things.
Wow. So people are watching. What's the best way for them to get in touch with you and kind of take the next step?
Call us here at the office. We can set you up with a consultation right away and get you scheduled.
Fantastic. Again, Caitlin and Phil from Regenerative Health 360. We appreciate you. I look forward to having you live in the studio, hopefully sometime soon. So thank you.
Hopefully soon. Thanks.